McGraw-Hill Professional presents Lead Like It Matters, because it does. Practical leadership tools to inspire and engage your people and create great results. Written by Roxi Bahar Hewertson. Narrated by Donna Postel. Introduction. The game of life is like a boomerang. Our thoughts, deeds, and words return to us sooner or later with astounding accuracy. Florence Shinn. Fact 1. People are messy. Groups are messy. These truths are never going to change. Fact 2. We all know what good and bad leadership looks like and feels like. These truths are unlikely to change. Fact 3. Today, we continue to have a few great leaders, some pretty good leaders, and bucket loads of people in positions of authority who are mediocre, incompetent, or worse at leadership. These truths can change. If you doubt Fact 3 even a little, consider the mismanagement, lack of leadership, corruption, pain, suffering, and financial disasters that failed leadership has caused in Lehman Brothers, British Petroleum, the U.S. Congress, Syria, AIG, Enron, WorldCom, Fannie Mae, J.P. Morgan, the Catholic Church, Penn State. The list goes on, with new revelations about failed leadership every day, in every walk of life, with a trail of tears following each one. You would not let a surgeon operate without her proving that she had the necessary skill set to preserve human life. Yet, even though we know that leaders have a significant impact on people's lives and well-being, we allow them to operate in their sphere of influence without having to prove that they have the skill set or the integrity to lead anyone anywhere. Naming a star player as the new coach of the rest of the players is an act of madness unless that player has the leadership skill set and attitude needed to make that switch. When it works, it is often by luck, not by design. This does not make any kind of good business or common sense. We need a revolutionary approach to today's global leadership crisis, because business as usual is not working and will no longer address the needs of our world. We all deserve far better than what we have gotten for hundreds, if not thousands, of years in our businesses, houses of worship, higher education, governments, public schools, healthcare, really everywhere. We need a new norm and culture within leadership that says, if you are going to lead other people and mess around in their lives, you must first prove that you have the skill set to perform that essential part of your job well. Let's take a quick look at reality. Here is a sampling of what has been reported about today's workplace and workforce. In a recent Development Dimensions International, DDI, global study, Driving Workplace Performance Through High-Quality Conversations, What Leaders Must Do Every Day to Be Effective, DDI assessed thousands of senior and frontline leaders over 10 years based on observations of actual leadership behaviors. The 2013 study validates how important emotional intelligence competencies, particularly self-awareness and social skills, are in human interactions. Here is a sampling of the eye-popping results. Only 11% of senior executives and 10% of frontline leaders are effective in conveying performance expectations and facilitating clear agreement on next steps. Only 10% of senior executives are highly effective at inviting ideas from others, and only a paltry 7% do a good job of gaining others' commitment. Only 6% of frontline leaders are highly effective in asking questions and facilitating involvement, and only 11% do a good job of demonstrating interpersonal diplomacy. Only 24% of frontline leaders are highly effective in responding to cues for maintaining others' self-esteem, and only 38% demonstrated empathy. Only 5% of senior executives are highly effective in disclosing and sharing their thoughts and feelings with others, one of the most powerful methods of building trust. A large 2012 Manpower survey
Sample complete. Ready to continue?